Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. Here we are in February, with the market hot and tense. Cryptocurrencies have experienced significant drops, and if you haven't bought in for the long haul, you shouldn't be here. Anyway, in this video, we're going to delve into these dark dungeons during these dark times to bring you the best games we've found. Most will be free, and all of them will be interesting. Let's wrap up the intro. Created and developed on the Ethereum smart contract blockchain, we find the next renowned project called Guild of Guardians. It is a dungeon RPG that we find available for free for mobile and desktop players. In this role-playing game, players lead teams of heroes through challenging dungeons to collect resources. These resources are used to create rare items and heroes that can be sold for real money. In a high-quality world, players enjoy a wide variety of characters to choose from and incredibly engaging gameplay in each session. The game manages to keep you captivated for hours, trying to complete as many dungeons as possible and improve the characters in your team. Team strategy is just as important as skill. Team composition and synergies are crucial, as is the use of your skills and your ability to dodge incoming attacks from enemies that try to impede your progress. Each dungeon is unique and filled with monsters, bosses, and traps. As you complete them, you will come across tons of loot that you can collect. This can be anything from items, coins, and weapons. They will help you create more powerful teams, level up your heroes, and recruit new, higher-ranking heroes. Its economy is backed by its main token, GG, which can be used throughout the ecosystem, and among its uses stands out for the creation of new heroes and the entire governance of the protocol. Players can receive rewards from this currency by competing on the game's leaderboards and in other challenging activities. NFT Guardians are unique characters who are in charge of guiding you through dungeons to defeat monsters and collect rewards. Each of these Guardians differ in their statistics and rarities. There are 4: common, rare, epic, and legendary. Created and developed on the veteran network of WEMIX, we have the next project with a huge community called Mir4. It is an RPG combined with real-time strategy that we find available for free on mobile and computers, even from the Steam platform. Players immerse themselves in a vast open world with epic adventures, strategic challenges, and fierce PvP confrontations. Venture into a wide world where players can choose their own path. Among its gameplays, it stands out the possibility of hunting, collecting, and crafting, or the excitement of joining a powerful clan for large-scale competitive battles. You can capture territories, set bounties for enemies. This MMO has a peculiarity in its free loot system. Unlike other traditional games where only those who defeat the monster get the reward, here anyone can get special treasures, regardless of their participation in defeating the monster. The game offers 4 different character classes designed for different play styles, from warriors specialized in wielding large heavy swords to pulverize enemies, sorcerers who harness the power of elemental magic, Taoists who provide divine support with recovery spells, spear experts who can attack and defend simultaneously, and other classes that you will find when you delve into this universe. The economy presents a fairly extensive system with several currencies, such as Hydra and Draco. But in addition to these tokens, you will find other diverse ways if your interest is to seek profits in this game. NFTs are another crucial part of its entire economic system. You can sell characters, weapons, and other items that you can get by completing missions, participating in different events, and playing every day. The possibilities in this role-playing game are extensive. Its servers have remained in operation over the years. We hope you are enjoying this compilation. If so, please leave us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss out on upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, giveaways, DeFi investments, and different explorations that we do every day on the blockchain. Created and developed on the ENJIN blockchain, we have the next project that you may not know called Etherscape. It is an RPG with a style of the classic games of yesteryear that we find available for free on computers. Its main gameplay is based on a roguelite system where some of its mechanics include permanent death, procedurally and randomly generated levels, and the loot is generated dynamically. If the enemies kill you, you will lose all the items obtained in the dungeon. That will make you think twice before taking your best items to a difficult area. However, you know the more complicated the area, the greater the rewards. Each map is randomly generated. From the dungeons, the prizes, and even the missions will be created differently in each new game. The characters are something very important to keep in mind. They are divided into different classes: archers, magicians, warriors, and the typical ones from role-playing games. Each class has its own skills, statistics, and can use different types of weapons, armor, and combat styles. The open world is varied and interesting. You will have the city that will be your safe point. You will be able to interact with other players, buy and sell items in the different markets, create, recover, and enchant objects. The underworld will be the place where your soul will travel when you are annihilated. There you will make decisions about the new forms of your character and its resurrection. In its economy, its main token has a rather long name: Imperial Sovereigns. It is the governance currency of the entire project and grants a series of advantages to its holders, such as the ability to generate more gold, better chances of getting better items, more space in the inventory and storage, among other in-game advantages. NFTs are also a fundamental part of the economy, with characters, weapons, chests, and a variety of NFT objects to trade and make a profit on the markets. Built and developed on the growing IMX blockchain is the next project you may not be familiar with, called Immortal Rising. It is a Dark Souls-style dark fantasy RPG that we have available for free on mobile and desktop. Players take on the role of resurrected immortals tasked with fighting the 7 demons to reclaim their world. Featuring strategic combat and a mix of manual and AFK gameplay, it offers a rich and immersive experience in an ever-evolving universe. Collecting ancient artifacts and mastering combat skills are crucial to progressing. The journey is far from easy, as players must continually adapt and hone their strategies to take on increasingly difficult enemies. The inclusion of AFK mechanics allows players to progress through the game even while sleeping, adding to a player base that would otherwise be at a disadvantage to more dedicated players. Guilds are an important aspect, where they can join forces to take on tougher challenges, overcome more dangerous dungeon bosses, and obtain more powerful weapons and armor. The game encourages cooperation and competition between guilds for control of territories that provide vital resources. The economy is supported by its main token, IMT. It is the native currency of the entire ecosystem, providing voting capacity in governance and future decisions on the roadmap, and being essential in in-game transactions for the purchase of different resources, and is also distributed as a reward in the form of an airdrop with the possibility of obtaining it for free. In addition, as usual, NFTs are also part of this economic system. Players can own assets that include NFT mercenaries, character upgrades, and other items that help progress further in the game. Created and developed on the popular RONIN blockchain is the next project with a huge community called Forgotten Runiverse. It is a classic pixel art RPG that we have available for free on mobile and desktop. It thrives on a player-centric world and economy, allowing players to create their narratives through comprehensive crafting and exploration systems. This intricate gameplay in this MMO fosters a vibrant and ever-changing environment. Players are immersed in a world filled with mystery and adventure. As explorers, they navigate through diverse landscapes, each filled with unique monsters and mythical creatures. Combat and exploration go hand in hand as players face off against these enemies, uncovering hidden quests and secret locations along the way. Success in these encounters rewards players with rare treasures and experience points, crucial to advancing to the game's max level of 50. Crafting and crafting are at the core of this universe, featuring an advanced crafting system where players can design and forge a wide range of items including spells, weapons, armor, and even decorations and houses. As we could read in their white paper, the economy will be reinforced by various tokens. We don't have the name of them, however. In their documents, they inform that players will receive coins, for example, for each piece of gold, wood, and other resources obtained by playing. In addition, NFTs are already part of the ecosystem. There are mystical objects such as rings, skins, mounts, and there are even land and land NFTs, in which you can manage from small farms to large cities. Each plot is unique, with its own set of resources and development potential. Land ownership allows activities such as building, harvesting, and renting. And with this interesting game, we will conclude this video. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles, DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye. Wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.